Hi everyone, and welcome back to Outback Pollux. Well, I'm sitting in Poland in an attic on New Year's Eve. I am going to a friend's house to celebrate the New Year's Eve celebrations, but I thought to myself, what's the last vlog of the year that I should make? And it's not going to be a pleasant one. It's usually when I sit in front of the laptop, it's because I've got an opinion to have, and I've got to get it off my chest, and this is the best platform to do it with. It's come to the news that Warsaw is stopping fireworks celebrations. They're actually cancelling all forms of entertainment for New Year's Eve. And they've got an excuse of why they're doing it, which I don't agree with. So let's get into it. Let me know what your opinion is about this in the comment section below. Obviously, this is just my view and my opinion. Let me know what you think. So, to start with, there's an article that says the authorities of the Polish capital Warsaw decided on Thursday to cancel all celebrations of New Year's Eve due to the financial issues caused by the Russian-Ukrainian war. Our spokesperson said, "We won't be organizing a New Year's Eve event this year. There is an energy crisis, and the first area to be affected by spending cuts is entertainment." I strongly disagree with this. People are already depressed, not just by the war, but rising costs, crappy winter weather, and of course, living under the constant threat of a war expanding into Poland. There are several reasons why it can be justified to spend money on entertainment. The first one is entertainment can serve as a source of enjoyment and relaxation. It can provide a much needed break from the stresses and demands of everyday life and can help to improve overall well being and happiness of people. Secondly, entertainment can serve as a way to bond with others. As the article says, there are thousands of displaced refugees and their children in Warsaw and millions in Poland. This would be a great way for everyone to bond. Finally, entertainment can also have economic benefits. Many industries, such as the film, music, and sports industries, rely on entertainment to generate revenue and create jobs. By spending money on entertainment, individuals can support these industries and contribute to the economy. Removing the entertainment is actually going to contribute more to the financial crisis that is currently happening due to the Russian Ukrainian war. So, this is a huge mistake. The spokesperson also says there is a brutal, bloody, savage war taking place beyond our eastern borders in Ukraine, and people, civilians, are dying there every day. And so now is not the right atmosphere to organize such special, joyous events. Actually, this is the exact reason why we do need to have these celebrations. Given into threats can send a message that you are easy to manipulate and coerce, which can make you a target for further threats and intimidation in the future. This is exactly what Putin wants. He wants us to give in. Also, giving into threats can have negative consequences for others. If you're in a position of leadership or influence, giving into threats can set a precedent that it is acceptable to use intimidation and coercion to achieve one's goals, which can have harmful effects on the people around you. And lastly, giving into threats can also undermine your values and beliefs. If you believe in something strongly, it can be important to stand up for it and let threats deter you from pursuing it. So I'm sorry I'm reading this, but obviously I've done a little bit of research and wanted to put this information in there because I think it is really important that we don't give in. We show determination, perseverance. We continue celebrating with everyone around us. Yes, it's not the ideal situation, but it is exactly what's needed. A little bit of unwinding, and also standing up side by side with our brothers and sisters from Ukraine, celebrating the new year is exactly what's needed. This bond, as I spoke to you about before. The spokesperson also called on residents not to use fireworks on New Year's Eve. She highlighted above all, they frighten animals. But this year, the use of firecrackers and fireworks may also evoke bad memories to our guests from Ukraine, of whom there are 100,000 in Warsaw. Yes, I agree, fireworks are not the best thing. But you put people in a situation that they will have no choice. Instead of going into the city to celebrate and spend money in pubs, bars, takeaway restaurants, transport hubs, all these sort of things, they will be stuck at home with their own store bought fireworks, and they will probably set a house off on fire or blow their fingers away. Basically, the government put them in a bad situation. They've got no choice. People still want to have fun. I agree, fireworks are not the best entertainment tool, and there could have been alternative, such as maybe a drone light show or even just a light show like we had in Brisbane during COVID. But you just cancelled things on people, so it's not leaving much of a choice. Perhaps the budget cuts could have been somewhere else. Maybe the salaries of leaders, which are obviously much higher than the average Joe out there. What about corporate sponsorship? There are thousands of companies operating in Poland and Warsaw. You could have had corporate sponsors pay for these fireworks and entertainment, such as Coca Cola, Pepsi, hotel groups, all these places that benefit from people going out and having fun. These companies could have sponsored these fireworks. This, I don't understand why they're doing this. This seems like a bit of an excuse to me. So yeah, look, obviously not the most pleasant video out there, but I'm strongly against this. I'm glad it's only happening in Warsaw and not other cities. Obviously, as I speak, it's already 4 o'clock in the afternoon here, so we're preparing for our own fireworks. I've actually gone and spent a bit of money on fireworks. I'm going to go to my friend's house and we're going to blow a few things up, I guess. Um, but also obviously this is something that's affecting me because Poland is not one to give in, and it seems like they are giving in to these threats. And obviously, this is exactly what Putin wants us to do. He wants us to feel the stress of the war, so he pressures us to give in. And it's not what Poland is about. It's not what Poland is about, and this is why I wanted to make this video. In the meantime, I hope you have a happy new year, a safe new year, and an entertaining new year, because entertainment is important. Stay safe, stay true to your values and beliefs, and never give in and never give up. Have a safe and happy new year again, and we will see you in 2023.